I started doing magic to get girls. As a teenager, I was bedeviled by insecurity. And I wondered what would make the opposite sex admire me. Then a friend of mine made a toothpick disappear, and it totally freaked me out. And he showed me the method, and it seemed doable. Playing around with illusions changed me. To perform takes confidence, so I had to find some inside me. I tried out for Fool Us because I met a famous magician, and he told me that I wasn't good enough to be on the show. So I worked hard on an original illusion, and amazingly, I'm here. I'm still terribly afraid at times. I constantly move between joy and self-doubt. Which will win out? I guess we're about to see. Tonight, on Fool Us, I will hurl myself into the abyss. And hopefully my magic will catch me.
Here with the randomly pre-selected host of the show is Dev Sherman.
I feel like I'm standing in a dream. An absolutely incredible dream. I can't believe that I get to show a magic trick in front of two of the greatest magicians alive. I can't believe it. Thank you. I never thought that I was actually good enough to be here. Never. Never.
That's because you're not good enough. You're just an ordinary magician. Look at your suit. There's a stain on your pocket square.
Sorry about that. That's the voice of my inner critic. He gets really annoying and loud, and especially when I'm about to do magic, right? And sometimes, hold on. If I just do that. No more stain. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I can't keep him quiet. So what I do is I draw. I draw symbols that have a magical effect on me, right? First I draw waves. Let me show you what I draw. First I draw waves. Can you see that? Yeah, perfect. Waves because they remind me to breathe, right? Like they rise and fall, they remind me to breathe in. And breathe out.
Oh.
That's fine.
Thanks.
It calms me down, right? And then we draw a fish hook. Fish hook. Oh. A fish hook signifies strength and determination. So every time I draw it, I feel stronger and more determined. And then finally, I draw the lotus. The lotus signifies purity. Purity because it grows in these dark, dirty, muddy conditions, but it blooms into this beautiful flower. So it makes me feel like, even though my inner critic is clearly not very nice to me, I can still do beautiful magic. Like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and one of them has symbols on them. But if I wave, they spread to 2 cards. If I wave again, on their own 3. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every card. 1, 2, 3.
That's not beautiful magic. It's only 4 cards.
Let's do more then. Let's do more. Why not, right? If not 4, then more. All right? All it takes, all I have to do is spread. Take one of these. Do a fancy thing. And wave. Do you want to wave as well? Very magical. Nice. Good job. All right, everybody, breathe in. Let's try one more thing. Can you make a cup with your hands? Right, see, if I give the symbols, it doesn't work every time, but if I give the symbols a rub, they come off. Give them a shake, shake them in your hands. Shake them. Yeah, nice, good shaking, well done. All right, so you've got the symbols in your hand, and I have a few more cards without any symbols on them. Right? Have a look and just name any one of these.
5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds? Perfect, right. Think about the fish hook, right? With strength and determination, throw the symbols onto the 5 of diamonds. 1, 2, 3. Only Only one card. Only one card has the symbols on them. And you named a specific card. What was it, the 5 of diamonds? And you just named it, right?
Just named it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 5 of... Huh?
I told you you couldn't do it. You don't belong here.
Five of diamonds. 5 of diamonds.
Dev Sherman, ladies and gentlemen! I don't think you should ever listen to that voice again.
Okay, thank you.
I was really touched by how excited you are to perform in front of Penn and Teller.
Yeah, I didn't even ever imagine I'd be here. My God, I can't believe it. So, I still can't believe it.
So what is your favorite performance ever, besides this one?
Oh, okay. When I was in university, I went to Nepal with a bunch of other students, and I started showing magic to like a few kids over there, and they loved it. And I couldn't speak a word of theirs, and they could speak a word of my language. And yet everyone loved it, everyone reacted. It was a really special performance.
Oh, I can only imagine. All right, it's time to find out if Penn and Teller know how you did your trick.
All right, great.
Hey, Dev.
Hi.
Boy, really nice. You did that thing we love in magic where you do 3 sections that look like they're the same subject, same plot, same ideas, but totally different methods. And that's always a really good way to fool. Yeah. And there's I think you are familiar with our good friends, Count Elmsley.
Oh, yeah,
I think you've heard of him. And Senor Scanio, I think you've also...
Yeah, I know him as well.
You probably, 2 of our friends you've bumped into now and again.
Lovely people.
And there was a symmetry to your act and the way things were laid out that was really beautiful, the way that comes back in. And the idea of the inner critic was very good. You're very rough on yourself with the inner critic, but then it was a smooth performance all the way through.
Thank you.
Really, really, really nice, and a really nice idea. And we hope in all of that we gave you enough slid in there. I don't want to give away too. Oh, good.
Totally,
good.
absolutely.
Okay, so you didn't fool them.
Nah, I didn't fool them.
Oh, well, thank you so
thank you.
much,
Thank you very
Dev
much.
Sherman.